Polygon Labs is about to launch a major update. Is this your last chance to buy Bitcoin at this price before it explodes? This is your Altcoin Buzz News. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody Buffington. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when I drop the latest content. Follow us on Twitter, altcoinbuzz.io, and as always, this is not financial advice, and we wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Altcoin Buzz Alpha is proud to say that we now have a winning portfolio spread among different sectors. We're also very well positioned to get into good IDOs. What about airdrops? Check the number of airdrops we've received until now. Add to that the original Celestia airdrop and more coming. We've achieved all of this by giving many deep research diversified calls. Check out our numbers in December. We now plan to reallocate profits to low caps, diversify to new sectors, get bigger airdrops, catch latest trends like Bitcoin and Lena inscriptions, and DCA during market flushes. We've also recently introduced a yearly subscription on Patreon. If you subscribe to our yearly plan, you get 1 month's membership completely free. Check out Altcoin Buzz Alpha with the link down below. Bitcoin investors may only have a 2-week window to potentially buy Bitcoin at a bargain price before the pre-halving rally kicks off in February. In a January 29th X post, Rekt Capital said that market action around the Bitcoin halving typically plays out in 5 stages, with the first 3 stages occurring before the halving. Rekt Capital noted that in previous Bitcoin halvings, there's often been a steep dip in the months before, generating big returns for investors, with 2024 looking to be no exception. He started with Phase 1, the pre-halving period. Approximately 77 days remain until the Bitcoin halving in April 2024. Historically, any deeper retraces that occur during this orange period tend to generate fantastic return on investment for investors in the several months after the halving. Generally, any retrace during this period likely represents one final bargain buying opportunity for Bitcoin in the pre-halving period. In fact, Bitcoin performed a negative 18% retrace this January already. Was that the retrace that historically tends to occur during this period? In any case, there is now a rapidly shrinking 14-day window where if Bitcoin is to perform another pullback, it should do it over the next 2 weeks. Then Phase 2, the pre-halving rally, with the orange pre-halving period slowly coming to a close with only 14 days left. Bitcoin is slowly getting ready to transition into the pre-halving rally phase. Approximately 60 days before the halving, a pre-halving rally tends to occur, which is in light blue. In anticipation of the halving, investors buy the hype in an effort to sell the news. Short-term traders and speculators buy the hype several weeks before the halving in anticipation of making a profit from this hype-fueled rally. Then these speculators sell the news to realize that profit, contributing to a pre-halving retrace, which occurs only a handful of weeks before the halving event itself. Next, Phase 3, the pre-halving retrace after the pre-halving rally has concluded. A pre-halving retrace tends to occur a couple weeks before the halving event itself, which is the dark blue circle. In 2016, this pre-halving retrace was negative 38% deep. In 2020, this pre-halving retrace was negative 20%, and the pre-halving retrace can last multiple weeks, making investors question whether the halving was a bullish catalyst on price after all. Phase 4 is the reaccumulation. The pre-halving retrace is followed by a multi-month reaccumulation in red. This period can last up to 150 days or 5 months, and many investors get shaken out during this stage due to boredom, impatience, and disappointment with lack of major results in their Bitcoin investment in the immediate aftermath of the halving. And lastly is the parabolic uptrend everyone comes to crypto for. Once Bitcoin breaks out from the reaccumulation area, it breaks out into a parabolic uptrend. It's during this phase Bitcoin experiences accelerated growth all the way to its new all-time highs. But what do you guys think? Will we see Bitcoin lows in the 30s before the halving? Our partners at Tectum are adding more and more real-world utility every day with their new partnerships. Tectum soft notes are Bitcoin's new digital cash. Imagine using Bitcoin to send money to your friends or to pay for coffee, with your transaction done instantly and with 100% anonymity. Well, now you can. Tectum has just partnered with Travala.com, a massive travel company. They'll now be accepting TET tokens for any purchase on their website with a competition to win holiday rewards. This is one of many ways that Tectum is bringing real-world utility to the crypto space. This partnership will also facilitate the acceptance of Bitcoin soft notes in the future. Tectum also announced last week they've been listed on TravelCare, where you can now book your dream vacation with ease using the TET token. TET holder rewards include Purple Martian status privilege, 10% crypto rewards on your total reservations, and 7% off hotel bookings with the code SOFTNOTE. On top of that, Tectum is advertising in the real world. We currently have billboards next to SpaceX promoting the great benefits of Bitcoin SoftNote. And lastly, Tectum has a new SoftNote merchant, the Iron Viking Gym, located in Australia and dedicated to helping individuals of all levels achieve their goals. Check out Tectum and their Bitcoin softnotes with the link down below. Immutable ZkEVM, a new gaming-centric Ethereum Layer 2 network powered by Polygon ZkEVM technology, has launched its mainnet in early access, offering first opportunity for developers to begin building on the chain. According to Immutable X, Immutable ZkEVM will remain in a limited early access configuration for now, which means only approved developers can build on the network. A representative said that Immutable ZkEVM hopes to open up access to all builders sometime in 2024, although nothing has been confirmed yet. In the meantime, the ZkEVM testnet is available for studios to experiment and test on. Over 200 games across top studios like Guild of Guardians, Bad Mad Robots, and Cool Cats have committed to launch on Immutable ZkEVM. The full suite of Immutable's gaming products will be compatible, including gas-free transactions for Immutable Passport users. Robbie Ferguson, co-founder of Immutable, says 2024 will see tens of millions of players adopt these next-gen gaming experiences. In late 2017, there was an explosion of tokens on the Ethereum network fueled by a token funding mechanism called ICOs. This summer, Dymension CEO Yishay Harrell is hoping that there will be a similar flurry, but with new blockchains instead. Harrell pointed to the number of projects being built on Dymension, saying it kind of reminds me of a summer, like a DeFi summer or the token summer that we had in 2018 with the ICO and NFTs. And now we're going to see a roll-up summer where building your own chain is not something challenging. In late 2021, Dymension's founders took note of an emerging technology called a rollup. These are layer 2 networks that have been typically built on Ethereum and settle transactions to the main layer. They're designed to take some weight off the main network in order to improve scalability and allow for more people to make transactions at a lower cost. The founders originally figured that they should build a software development kit enabling developers to more easily build rollups, yet they noticed that Ethereum wasn't originally designed to support rollups, meaning the designs were less than optimal. Instead, they looked at the Cosmos ecosystem, where each application has its own blockchain. Here, these blockchains can talk to each other through the messaging protocol IBC. This protocol lets anyone send tokens among these blockchains very easily. At this point, they pivoted toward Dymension, a network designed to natively support rollups. By creating the network with rollups in mind, it would allow for an optimal system. Plus, they opted to include support for IBC, enabling the rollups to connect to one another and allow all other IBC-supported blockchains. The idea for rollups is that each rollup will be its own application. Instead of having multiple application-specific blockchains, Dymension will support lots of application-specific rollups. So far, this appears to be happening. There's already 500 tokens created and 1,000 rollups listed, with 13,600 deployed on its testnet. Current rollups include gambling, gaming, and NFT apps. Dymension is one of the most highly anticipated, especially now after Manta. They're also having their redistribution going on right now, which means that those that didn't claim their DYM airdrop, their allocations will be redistributed and reallocated to those who claimed. So you might end up getting a lot more DYM tokens than you originally thought. Our partners at Nibiru Chain are launching their gamified engagement airdrop as part of their ongoing initiatives. A portion of the initial circulating supply is allocated for this airdrop, thanking early supporters. As teased in the incentivized testnet and the end-of-year recaps, Nibiru has allocated a portion of the initial circulating supply specifically for the gamified engagement airdrop, which was previously referred to as Retroactive Reward 2. On the airdrop landing page, you'll be directed to Nibiru's registration page, where you'll connect your X account to proceed. Once you've connected your X account, you'll be redirected towards the Rewards Campaign Progress page. There you'll be prompted to connect your wallet. Note that the Leap wallet is the preferred wallet for the Nibiru chain. After successfully linking your X account and Nibiru address, you're all set to earn Nibi points. Nibi points are core components of the gamified engagement airdrop. To earn Nibi points, simply engage with the content posted on Nibi Chain's X account. Nibiru's steady stream of daily content will provide participants with numerous chances to accumulate points. Total points will be updated every 3 days. So mark your calendars for February 7th to check Nibiru's socials for the details to get started, and check out the Nibiru airdrop guide with a link down below. Polygon ZkEVM has teased a new upgrade poised to introduce a paradigm shift for developers building on the smart contract platform. Since its inception, the Polygon ZkEVM protocol has recorded some updates that change structural effects on its chain. The protocol said the next upgrade will make the Polygon ZkEVM a Type 2 ZkEM that will empower developers to deploy their codes on Polygon ZkEVM exactly as it is on Ethereum. With this update, developers can just copy and paste their code without additional modifications. This new update is set to position it as one of the most advanced Layer 2 scaling solutions on Ethereum. The race to dominate the Ethereum Layer 2 scene is heating up, with the likes of Arbitrum, Optimism, and zkSync also making the limelight. While all the Layer 2 protocols have found their niche and relevance in the Web3 world, Polygon is doubling down on its own adoption by enterprise firms like Starbucks and Adidas that are launching their digital collectibles on its chain. That's it for Altcoin Buzz's update. I'm Coty Buffington. Thanks for watching.